Hey YouTube, how you doing? I figured I would make a video today. Actually, this is probably going to start a series uh, about gut flora health. Yes, gut flora health. So, I'll give you some background. I'm diabetic, I have high blood pressure, um, cholesterol's normal, that kind of stuff, but diabetes and high blood pressure. Um, and I also have a gut issue that developed sporadically a couple years ago. And some of the symptoms include a lot of belching. And when I say belching, I mean a weird sounding belch because it's a different gas and it affects your diaphragm differently and it vibrates it differently. So it's a higher pitched belch. And trust me when I tell you, it will clear a room. Just like you rip the biggest fart possible. Only it's worse. My wife says she would prefer me to fart. But that comes too. Um, so and they taste the burps taste very yeasty. I called them Cheerio burps for a while because um, it tasted like I had finished eating a bowl of Cheerios. That oaty, yeasty kind of thing. Um, if you don't like this kind of graphic display, you can feel free to turn the video off. I don't care because I hope there's someone out there that can, uh, relate to what I'm saying and get it and hopefully get a little help from it because I'm going to go on a little journey here. I'm going to take y'all with me. Uh, anyway, I get these burps and I get horrible, horrible gas, and then it progresses to diarrhea. Um, I told my primary care physician about it, and there was other issues that I had at the time, or kind of still have, and that prevented really looking into it. But now I have an appointment for a couple of tests, GI type tests, and then I have an appointment with a GI doctor. So hopefully they're going to be able to make sense of it, but I'm still trying to make sense of it myself, and of course trying to home diagnose or whatever. If I take antibiotics, everything returns to normal. I can eat fine, digest fine, eat what I want, eat like a horse. And then shortly after the diabetes or the antibiotics are gone, then the situation starts up again. It's usually with a high carb meal. I tried placing it to specific foods many, many times, and it's not food related. It's definitely, well, it may be food related, but more of a food group versus a particular type of food, something in the food. And the best I can tell is it just ferments in my stomach or ferments in my digestive system. I think my bad uh, I have my bad bacteria has outweighed my good bacteria. How's that? So the first thing I'm going to try, because it's the easiest thing at hand. I just finished reading an article about um, apple cider vinegar and the benefits of ingesting apple cider vinegar, which sounds like a horrible thing, but that's what I thought too until I tried it just a couple minutes ago. I put about a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in some apple juice, just a little bit like that, and sucked it right down. And I'm going to read you some of the benefits here that they claim, or at least this article claims. Number one, it'll help your body maintain a healthy alkaline pH level. Now, that seems counterintuitive when you think about um, apple cider vinegar is what, 5% acid, as you get it from the store, or at least the brand I have is. So it helps you maintain an alkaline system. So that's something maybe we can explore further later once I learn more about it, but it's counterintuitive. Anyway, number 2, apparently apple cider vinegar helps to regulate your blood sugar. How? Don't know. But it quotes an Arizona State University study, Dr. Carol Johnston of the nutrition department, Arizona State University. So, yeah, there's number 2. Number 3, it's supposed to help lower your blood pressure. It says there's scientific evidence, but doesn't say what. Supposedly improves your heart health. And I guess this is Medscape General Medicine 2006 study reporting on its effect on your HDL or good cholesterol, help increase it. That's not an issue for me, so I'm not really concerned about that. Number 5 says it promotes healthy detoxification of the liver and other organs. It states research but doesn't cite it. This is the one that really got my attention, was drinking apple cider vinegar eliminates candida growth, which is a bad gut bacteria that leads to a lot of different things, including, quote, memory, fatigue, headaches, depression, sugar cravings, and yeast infections, unquote. So, no citations there either, but I'll look further into it. Supposed to ease digestive ailments, number 7. That's kind of what I'm hoping for here. It's the whole point. And number 8, drinking apple cider vinegar accelerates weight loss. Not really caring too much, except when I gain weight, it's in the gut. That's the problem. Number 9, help prevent osteoporosis. Yeah, all right. Don't really care much about that. Again, they state some, I don't know, they actually state nothing. No citations either. Number 10, slows the aging process. Number 11, fight against free radical damage. Yeah, so anyhow, the ones I'm really, really concerned about are the digestive ailments and the candida growth. So I'm trying to affect my health in some beneficial way, using stuff I can for right now until I can have my doctor's appointments, which are a couple months out. So, and this situation is not something you want to deal with on a regular basis. It really sucks. You don't absorb nutrition properly. It leads to just, not necessarily pain, but discomfort. Let's put it that way. I mean, the best I can describe it is go eat a number 10 can of pinto beans or something and get back to me 24 hours after. So, I'm going to take you on the journey. I don't know where it's going to take me, and I'll update you as I know more about what's going on, but that's the situation at hand. And if you have the same kind of gut issues and you're at your wit's end, maybe give this a try. You can like the video, subscribe if you like, to keep updated on the situation. Thanks, guys. See ya. So I figured I would give you just a quick visual on the remedy that I'm going to make every day. And it's going to be 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and a little, I got a wine glass here. I guess it really doesn't matter. cider vinegar. This is a cheap Walmart brand, Wally World brand, whatever. As is the 100% apple juice. Put a little apple juice in there. Give it a little stir. And voila. That's what I make. And goes down pretty good. And as you can tell, it's got apple cider vinegar in it. So I'm going to do this 3 times a day to start with, and we'll go from there. And I will consult my doctor. Also, if you're doing this, do it at your own risk. Don't take any of my advice for anything. Look it up yourself. Do your own research. Don't be a sheep.